Well, welcome back to step 3 in our navigation tutorial, and this is on how to navigate through the classroom. Well, the first thing you're going to do is come to the login. You're going to put in your username and then your password and log in. And you'll see immediately up here it shows that you are now logged in. Then you're going to go to your classroom, and now you're inside the classroom. Now, the first thing we would encourage you to do if you're a first-time student is over here is to set up your profile. And in here, you'll be able to put in your name, any nickname that you have, tell us a little bit about yourself, and also load a photograph. And that way in the forum, people will also know what you look like. So now you're in the classroom. And first, let me just say that there is no button that you cannot push. Just go ahead and push every button and have fun till you learn to see what it does. However, if you're wandering around and you find yourself lost, you can just simply come back to this up here on the left-hand side, your world religions course or whatever course you're in, and click that, and that will bring you back to your classroom. You can also click the home button and that will take you back to the school, but you will be outside your classroom. So if you just notice here, this is a typical setup of a classroom. Here again, if you're a new student or first time to this class, we usually ask that you maybe tell us something about yourself. So you can click here and go in and tell us something. Down here, we have an introduction to the professor of the class. There'll be a course outline and a bibliography. And then finally, we'll come down, scroll down again, and we're into the teaching. So here we have in week 1, we have the various handouts that the instructor wishes you to look at. You'll have available student notes. They're usually in PowerPoint form. We encourage you to print those out so that you can make notes at the side as you listen to the instruction. Down here under teaching is the actual instruction. So you'll work your way slowly through each of these various teachings till you reach the end, and that means you've completed week 1. You'll notice under here we have some other teachings. These are the exact same teachings, but they're compressed and they're audio only for those of you who have lower bandwidths in your country. Once you've completed week 1 of the teaching, you then will go to the forum. And so you will click on discuss the following, and that will take you to our forum. Now in the forum, the instructor will have posed 2 questions, and you only need to answer 1. So you'll pick 1 question that you want to discuss. You will hit the reply button down here on your lower right hand side. When you click reply, if you want, and then simply scroll down the page, you'll see a lot because this class has already been in session, and you'll simply begin to make your comments here. Okay, and then once you're finished making your comment, you will simply post to forum. Once you've done that, you'll see your actual post. You can it will actually take you back to the forum. But if we press here, we'll go back to the forum. And so underneath, you will find yourself somewhere down here, your forum will have been posted. It depends how far down it is as to how early or late you came into the class or into the forum. The second thing we'd like you to do is also to pick another student and read the various comments that different students have been making, and then go ahead and comment on one of your fellow students. And to do that, you'll simply hit the reply button and the same thing will appear, and then your comment will appear underneath the person's comment, like here, as you see it slightly indented. If 2 or 3 of you have commented on it, you'll see that it continues to flow down. Looks more complicated than it is, but once you've tried it a few times, you'll get the hang of it. The other thing you'll be able to see over here is a navigation page. Again, your profile, if you want to go in here, you can click profile and set up your own profile. This is about the course. If you hit participants, you will be able to see all the different students that are enrolled in your same course. Okay? So that's about it for the course. Again, if you have any problems, you just simply click on your course number and it will take you back to your classroom. And when you're finished, if you want to go back out again, you can click home and you will find yourself on the outside but still in the classroom. And then up here, simply log out and your time is complete.